everybody, welcome back to the channel. Let's do a grace card reading, y'all. Yeah, happy moon day from the lair. Happy Monday. It is the 22nd of May 2023, and I did pre-shuffle our grace card deck, so let's get to it. This first card that we're going to pull, y'all, this is the one for communication. This is the one that's going to give us a reflection or some sort of guidance or insight on how we can better serve ourselves when we're communicating with other people, because that's the name of the game. Besides self-love, communication, good communication is everything in our world, So let's see what's going on here. Let's see what the grace cards have for us on that. All right. I was going to say we might be getting two of them. Oh, this is so pretty. Honor. Care for your soul. Honor the divinity within you by practicing extreme self-care. Well, just do that for yourself. Invest in yourself. Because when you're doing that for yourself, when you're really caring for yourself and acknowledging when you need a break and crafting your world so that you can do these things for yourself, and you're trying to take care of your body, and you're, being kind to yourself, when you're doing all of those things and you're showing up in the world in such a different frequency. You're showing up in the world not needy. You're showing up in the world stable. You're showing up in the world well-developed, well-rounded, and, just balanced. Something in my eye, y'all. It's when we let ourselves go and we don't tend to ourselves, we don't care for ourselves, and we're not nice to ourselves, that we don't have good communication, because we're just that. We're in a negative frequency. We're not in a good frequency. We're not, we don't feel good. We don't feel healthy. We don't feel taken care of. We don't feel loved, because you got to do it for yourself first. You do? I know a lot of people are saying, I'm not here to tell you what to do. Oh, I'm totally here to tell you what to do, okay? You got to love yourself first. And this says extreme self-care. Whatever that is for you, Excuse me, but it's, when we go out in a dilapidated shape, we can't have good communication, because we're too needy and we're thinking about ourselves, and we're having conversations with ourselves in our head when we're in conversations with other people, and we're not getting what we're supposed to be getting from this blessed event, from this blessed exchange that we've been given by universe, by source. Every single person that comes upon you, or comes upon your path, or comes in your dealio, it's on purpose. That's heaven sent, every single one. We're emissaries for one another. We're constantly gifting each other. But we gotta bring our best self to the table, We gotta bring that self, that wise self, that centered self to the table with people. So like I said, so that we're not there to get something. We're not trying to push our agenda. And it really does help when we arrest the development of all our prejudgments of another person, because you have no idea the gold that you're gonna get when you soften yourself and put yourself in an acquiescent position energetically to have an exchange with another human being, even if it's somebody that you don't think you want to talk to. Even if it's somebody that you never thought you'd have a conversation with. They're going to bring you something, okay? They're going to bring you something. Be there then. Bring your best self there. Honor yourself. Remember how amazing you are. You're worthy of that. Invest in yourself. Take care of yourself. Love yourself, and then you can show up in the world as a whole individual. Not constantly grasping after something, not constantly needing something, not needing this person to do this for me, and then I'll listen. You know, they don't need to do anything. We need to do it for ourselves. Okay? All right, y'all. Let me get a little drink. Okay, y'all. This second card that we're going to pull, this is that card that's going to give us a little direction on how we can better navigate what some sort of circumstance that we're going through. Something that on that quiet side. Something that's not completely out there in the world. It's something that we are grappling with. You know, some sort of life change or some sort of, you know, personality, tinkering with our personalities. Do whatever it is. Some sort of goal or wish or endeavor that you're embarking upon. Whatever that is, let's see what the grace cards have for us on, you know, giving us some direction on how we can more easily navigate the energies of whatever it is that we're facing and that we're trying to do. All right. All right. Ooh, what a beautiful set of colors, y'all. Look. Oh. Comfort. Comfort. Lean back into the arms of grace. Let go and let God. Okay, so this is just telling me that for some of you out there, you're probably energetically gripping something a little too toughly, okay? You may be having anxiety over how you can manipulate something to turn in your favor, or manipulate another person to make them behave. Oh, behave. To make them fall in line, okay? You fall in line. But the truth is that everything really does fall in line in good fashion, in perfect divine fashion, when we let go. Because when you let go, you're relaxed. When you're relaxed, you're in receptive mode. When you're in receptive mode, then you can receive the bounty that the universe is laying down for you, you know? If there's something on the horizon for you that you're trying to get to, that you're trying to manifest, that you're trying to crystallize in your world, try and relax. Try and relax and take your hands off the wheel. Stop trying to manipulate everything, even energetically. Try to get your mind off of it by getting involved in your now. Just anything mundane. Sweep the floor, or, you know, clean a windowsill. Go around and clean all your mirrors. You know, go outside and rake the backyard. You know, anyway, just get busy doing something. You know, like I do stuff. Like I mend. I like to sew. And there's always some mending. So when I can't get my mind to stop, I drag out that sewing machine and I start sewing. Because if you're not paying attention when you're sewing, bad things happen. Yeah. Okay? So, you know, just distract yourself long enough, because if you can hold your concentration on something else, where they say 17 seconds, but it's a little longer than that. You can hold your concentration on something else for a little while. Take your mind off of whatever it is. That'll help you just energetically release it. And once you do that, then it can happen. But if you stand over this plant that you've planted, and you hover over it, and you breathe all over it, and you're standing in its light. You're not allowing it to have its space to grow and proliferate and bloom and blossom. It can't get any light, can't get any air, it can't get any rain. You gotta back up. You gotta go in the house and wash some dishes, or go watch a show, or take a bubble bath, or do something else. But let the sunshine do its job. Let the rain do its job. Let the birds and the bees do their job out there. Let Source do its job. Let God do the job. Take your grip off of it and watch what springs up. When you get off of that growth thing that you're trying to grow, and you back up and you let it go and you trust Source, and You just go somewhere else and do something else for a little while. You'll come back and there'll be a bud on there. And then you go back and do some more stuff. You'll come back and there'll be a blossom. You go back and go get busy somewhere else and there'll be a big old flower. Okay? I hope that helped. I really do. Okay, y'all. Here are the two beautiful cards du jour. Honor and comfort. Are we sensing a theme? Little self-love theme? I think so. Care for your soul. Honor the divinity within you by practicing extreme self-care. Remember, it all starts with you. It does. Good ingredients make a good cake, y'all. You're the ingredients, all right? Your activity out there in the world that's where you're building stuff. That's where you're creating stuff. That's where you're cooking. All right, so bring that best ingredient to that table. And comfort. Take some comfort in your life, understanding that you're not the all-controller. You're not the all-controller, and you don't have to have that responsibility. So take a breath, lean back, relax, let go, and let God. Let Source provide. And the operative word there is allow, let. How do you let? Back it up. Take your hands off that thing. Okay? All right, y'all. Thank you for being here, y'all. All right. Happy Monday again from the lair. And I'm pretty excited about this Sagittarian full moon that that's coming up for us. I'm going to put a link down in the comment section tonight. Now, I'm going to do two links. Okay, they're both by Molly McCord. The first one I'm going to put in there is this weekly synopsis that she's got going for the next, 5 to 10 days, something like that. You'll see it. You'll see it. And it's really good. I listened to it today, and it really will give you a good heads up on the energies that are surrounding the next several days. And you can put this to use in your practical world, I promise you. And the other one I want y'all to check out when you have a second, when you can create a second for this, it's really going to be valuable to you to go over and check her video on the full moon that's coming up. It's a big one. There's a lot of stuff going on. There are a lot of other planets involved this time. It really will be worth your while to go over and check out her take on the energies that are surrounding this Sagittarian full moon. It's definitely worth your time. Okay, y'all, thank you again for being here. And if you like this video, please, please, please hit that thumbs up. It really does help my little channel. And if you are not subscribed, please, please consider subscribing. I would really be honored for you to come along on this journey. My channel is growing really quickly in my estimation, and I'm so blessed and so humbled and so grateful that all of you are here. And subscribers, if you haven't done it yet, please do the notification bell so that you know when I'm uploading my videos. And I guess that's it. If you care to share the video, please do, y'all. There might be somebody in your world who might get a hoot out of my videos who wouldn't normally see them. So I would appreciate that. Always appreciate that. All right, I guess that's it, y'all. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon.